Hello everybody and welcome to the Atlanta Motor Speedway, the second race in our 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series and our 2003 season. Shane Van Gisbergen in the 97 starts on the pole alongside Super Speedway beast Austin Hill, and your defending champion right there in the 21 behind them, the JGR duo of Chandler Smith and Sheldon Creed, as we already get underway in the second race of the season as we are green and underway here in Atlanta. We are Super Speedway racing once again here in the Xfinity Series. Green and underway here. Of course, AJ Allmendinger won our season opener at Daytona right there, holding off Chandler Smith, Brandon Jones, Ryan Seeg at the end of that race. Now, Austin Hill trying to get Super Speedway redemption. Of course, incredible Super Speedway racer. Hasn't quite got the finishes. He's won the last couple of play races we've had here in the Xfinity Series, but now he's trying to get it done here in Atlanta. But how about the 97 SVG making his second career start in the Xfinity Series, leading the opening lap of racing, looks like, here in Atlanta over a couple of really good Super Speedway racers. So shout out to SVG with a really good qualifying effort here at Atlanta, putting himself into position, and SVG will indeed lead the opening lap of racing here at Atlanta. It's worked down the front straight. This guy, the Sage Karam, is into the wall with the 21 Austin Hill. Into the wall they go. Karam and Hill into the wall, almost crashing. They save it, no caution, we stay green, but oh, near disaster for one of the favorites, the 21 Austin Hill, though he is damaged getting into that outside wall. Could be quite costly later in the race, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be costly now he's on that track position. It's him and Sage Karam both into the wall. Somehow everyone else gets checked up and avoids them. Absolute miracles right there. But Karam pretty much out of contention. Austin Hill, damage right there. We'll see if he can recover from this, but a detrimental start to the race for Austin Hill. Disaster early on lap 2 for the 21 machine. Look how low in the apron Parker Kligerman and Jesse Love are going, trying to merge back onto the racetrack here to stay in contention. They stay on the racetrack without crashing, and they do merge successfully without wrecking anybody. So as we race along here in Atlanta, got some good racing going on here. It's Cole Custer back at the front of the field, though. It is currently Shane Van Gisbergen leading Jeremy Clements, Chandler Smith, and Sheldon Creed. And now we skip all the way to lap 33. A caution's come out here, so we restart lap 33. Sheldon Creed and Chandler Smith, the JGR duo, now leading the race. No shock there. Of course, Sheldon Creed, a very good Super Speedway racer in his own right. Chandler Smith right there in second, was top 5 in our last race at Daytona, trying to keep it up. Ryan Seeg right there in third. He's doing a hell of a job to start the year. How about the 36 and Natalie Decker in fourth place? I forgot to... I used the wrong roster for this race, so I accidentally used the Daytona one again instead of the one for Atlanta. I mean, a few guys are changed, but not everybody. So that's why Decker is in this race. You know, a few other drivers like that, but that won't be a problem when we go to Vegas. Next episode is Chandler Smith, Sheldon Creed side by side for the lead here on lap 34. Who's going to get the stage win? The 18 or the 81? Both want it in their new homes here at JGR. Trying to get it. Ryan Seeg right there in third. Natalie Decker lurking in fourth. A couple of good cars here. Sheldon Creed will clear Chandler Smith for the race lead here at Atlanta. Coming to the end of stage 1 now. Here we are, 2 to go in stage 1. Creed leading Natalie Decker in second. This is unbelievable. When have you ever seen this happen? Ryan Seeg back in third, trying to chase these guys down, but Creed is behind a absolute wall of lap traffic right now. I mean, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 9, 10 lap cars he's got to negotiate here. Look, Ryan Seeg is caught right up to Creed and Decker in this battle for the stage win. Creed going high was the right decision as they go by the lap car. Ryan Ellis slow on the bottom. Here comes Decker on that inside lane though, but Creed will prevail on the outside lane here, shoving Jeb Burton now on the last lap of stage 1 here at Atlanta. Who's gonna get it done? Creed, Smith, and Seeg all to the high side. Decker stuck down low. She's going to lose a ton of momentum, and that'll drop her down to fourth. As now it's Creed and Seeg who can negotiate this massive lap traffic better. Coming to get the playoff points here. Creed goes way on the top side. Seeg decides to go middle, pushing Jesse Love through turn 3 and 4 on the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Chandler Smith as well. He's going to the top. We got help from John Hunter Nemechek. When the other JGR cars, there'll be a 3 wide for the stage, but Ryan Seeg is clear. And out of turn 4 to the front straightaway, Ryan Seeg will win stage 1 at Atlanta. Chandler Smith second, Sheldon Creed third, Natalie Decker in fourth, Parker Retzlaff fifth, Mayer, Weatherman, SVG. And then it is Ryan Truex and Jeremy Clements, your top 10 in stage 1. Stage winner, Ryan Seeg. How about that? Shout out to him, having a great start to the season so far. Now, here we are later in the stage, lap 61. Here in stage 2, Creed leading the way. Working by lap car, Josh Williams here behind him. Ryan Seeg trying to get by the 35 of Joey Gase here to go down this front. Straight away into the wall goes your leader, Sheldon Creed, in the wall with Josh Williams. And behind him, the 81 of Chandler Smith goes wrecking. He slams into the back of Josh Williams. Trying to merge back. Chandler Smith runs right into him and destroys the 81. One of the best cars all day long. Chandler Smith now destroyed here at Atlanta. Gonna be knocked out of this race in a shocking turn of events. The JGR has all of a sudden imploded as Sheldon Creed was just trying to get by the lap car. Josh Williams. Williams running a bit of a higher lane. Creed gets into it and turns Williams on the wall. Slams himself on the wall pretty hard. Big damage for Creed. Then Josh Williams destroys. He's coming down straight and right into the path of Chandler Smith trying to avoid. Completely wipes out the 81 who's going to DNF out of this race. Josh Williams and Chandler Smith both going to be out. I mean, heartbreak for Chandler Smith, man. He was running third, having a great day. It was set to be probably leading the points. Now he is out, which will leave Ryan Sieg in the lead over Natalie Decker. And now we're going to go on board with the 18 of Sheldon Creed, the Friends of Jacqueline Foundation onboard camera to see what he saw through this wild turn of events here in Atlanta. So you got 2 hits into the wall right there with Josh Williams. Creed should be okay. Then boom, Williams right there just gets clipped by Chandler Smith. Now we're right on the Mobile One onboard camera with Chandler Smith here, and just, you know, unfortunate circumstances for him. Almost made through the wreck right there. Just clipped Josh Williams, and that's what took him out of this race. I mean, he had such a fast car. I mean, great job everyone avoiding him. Now we're going to go with the Alloy Employers on board with Josh Williams. It's wrong place, wrong time here. And right there is where Chandler Smith. You can see the 81 spinning up in the outside wall there. I'm very fortunate no one else was involved. This was only a 3-car incident, but wild turn events here. Takes out one of the top contenders. Now here we are with 2 to go in stage 1. Is Ryan Sieg versus Austin Hill for the stage win. Seems Austin Hill's recovered just fine from that early contact with the wall on lap 2. Is now trying to get around Ryan Sieg to get himself his first stage win of the season. So he starts ripping around the outside. Ryan Sieg was trying to sweep the stages today. I mean, that 39 car is fast. Ryan Sieg has got one hell of a super speedway car these last couple of races. He's been doing a whale of a job. Right here, contentious. Austin Hill dives underneath Blaine Perkins, puts him another lap down, and has a comfortable gap to Ryan Sieg. Here's on to the last lap of stage 2 here in Atlanta. Can Austin Hill bring home the stage win, which would certainly not be surprising to any of us here? As you all know, Austin Hill is the guy at the Super Speedway here in the Xfinity Series. Of course, in real life, he's won 3 in a row at Atlanta and 3 in a row at Daytona, and he is trying to keep that going. As he's now leading Ryan Sieg, but Ryan Sieg closing in, trying to get that first win of the season. Of course, remember last season he won Dover, made the playoffs into the round of 8. He's trying to get that second career Xfinity win and do it by passing Austin Hill, but he's going to run out of time through 3 for the final time. A drag race to the line. Austin Hill wins stage 2 at Atlanta. Ryan Sieg comes home second. Retzloff third. Clements, SVG, the top 5. Coming home in P6 here is going to be the 10 of Daniel Dye. Anthony Alfredo 7th. Jesse Love is 8th. Kyle Weatherman 9th, and Sam Mayer will earn the last stage point here as stage 2 winner Austin Hill at Atlanta. Now we want to restart here with just 10 laps to go. Parker Retzloff in the lead, looking for his first career Xfinity win. What a breakthrough it would be if he could get it done. Austin Hill is second, but he's behind 2 slow lap cars of Parker Kligerman and Haley Deegan that he has to get by here to have a shot at passing Parker Retzloff for the win. I mean, he needs some help here if he really wants to make this happen. He's got to move by these lap cars quick here, or else Parker Retzloff has this win possibly in the bag. Austin Hill now diving the inside of Parker Kligerman, following by Deegan. That's not the right decision. Hill going way slower on the bottom, and look at all the time he lost right there to Parker Retzloff. Oh, a costly mistake for the 21. That just might be the nail in the coffin, the final nail in the coffin for Austin Hill, and will give Parker Retzloff possibly his first career win as Retzloff leads into turn 1 and 2. Over Austin Hill. Now cautions come out again, taking out a whole host of cars. Now we just have a 3 lap to go restart shootout for the win here at Atlanta between Retzloff and Hill. One of these 2 drivers is going to victory lane today. Is out of the race now. You got Justin Allgaier, Garrett Smithley, Nick Lights, the 07 of Patrick Emmerling, Haley Deegan, Kyle Weatherman, Ryan Truex, BJ McLeod, Jeb Burton, Sammy Smith. I mean, we missed a big one here at Atlanta, taking on a whole bunch of cars. But Parker Retzloff now coming to be just 2 laps away from his first ever Xfinity Series win. But Austin Hill ripping that top line is closing in. Here he comes. Da-na-da-na-da-na. Here he comes. Austin Hill, like Jaws, is closing in on Parker Retzloff here to try to take the win away from the young driver. What an incredible moment this would be if Retzloff could win this race here for Jordan Anderson Racing at Atlanta and find himself in the playoffs and be a first-time winner. But Austin Hill, the Super Speedway Beast, right there behind him, our defending champion, trying to lock himself into a championship defense in the playoffs. Right to the inside. There's Austin Hill. He's there, but he doesn't have the momentum. Parker Retzlaff too strong in the high lane. Here we go. White flag in the air. Final lap. So I can bank at Atlanta. Who is going to win it? Is it going to be Retzlaff or is it going to be Hill? Or they both crash and will Alfredo steal it back in third? Retzlaff the advance through turn 1. Austin Hill 1 lane lower, losing time and momentum. And now as you go down the backstretch for the final time, he's going to have one last shot at Parker Retzlaff if he can choose the right lane. Here coming out 3 and 4, he's going to have a shot as Retzlaff goes middle. Austin Hill the high side. Look at the run the 21 gets. Here comes Austin Hill. Turn 4 of the final time. He's on the outside of Retzlaff. Side draft. It's going to be a photo finish. Side by side to the line. Austin Hill beats Parker Retzlaff in a photo finish here in Atlanta. Heartbreak for the young driver and Retzlaff, but Hill gets the win, his first win of the year, and Retzlaff is denied in an incredible Atlanta finish. Alfredo, 3rd place. Clements, 4th. SVG rounds out your top 5. Unbelievable finish right there, Russell. I mean, look how close this is as we go frame by frame here to the line. Austin Hill by inches over Parker Retzlaff. Look at all the different angles, and see here, this is the telling angle. He beat him by half a car length. As Austin Hill, a tremendous run through 3 and 4, incredible side draft, edges out Parker Retzlaff at the line for the victory. And another fantastic. I mean, look at the side. If they were even through the restart zone, Austin Hill pulled ahead down the tri-oval, and that's what got him the victory at Atlanta once again. Your defending champion back in the playoffs to defend that 2023 championship here in NR2003, as he was right side by side with Retzlaff, and he cleared him on the outside lane, made the pass, and got him at the line. Denying Parker Retzlaff would have been a huge win, and inserting himself here. He's going to ride on board, the Bennett on board here with Austin Hill for this final corner. And so look at that side draft. That was just so powerful. He just got Parker Retzlaff right there. That was incredible. Wow. Now we're going to ride the Funkaway on board here with Parker Retzlaff, and this might be tough to watch for you Retzlaff fans. See Austin Hill just pop out of nowhere right there, edge out Retzlaff at the line, deny his hopes of being a first-time winner. But in the end, Austin Hill wins at Atlanta on a photo finish here, edging out Parker Retzlaff. Here's the final full-speed replay as it came to the line right there. Austin Hill got him. What a finish. Great job, the 21. Also in the top 10, who I didn't mention, Natalie Decker, 6th place finish. Incredible job by her. Sam Mayer, Ryan Sieg, Sheldon Creed, Daniel Dye round out your top 10. But Austin Hill gets the win. And an incredible photo finish, though. I think this is going to be one of the top moments of the whole season, and we're already only 2 races in. And an incredible photo finish here at Atlanta. Austin Hill gets the dub. See the final race results on the left side of your screen. And we'll see the updated playoff grid momentarily. So here's the playoff grid. Of course, Austin Hill shoots to the top of the board. He joins AJ Allmendinger. Both guys have won race this season. They're in the playoffs at the moment. Ryan Sieg, great start to the year, plus 40. Anthony Alfredo, Parker Retzlaff, Brandon Jones, Riley Earps, double digits above the cut line. Then Jeremy Clements on down. It's still an absolute dogfight for who gets in. Clements, Poole, Mayer, Decker, Smith, Creed, Anderson, McLeod, SVG, Ryan Truex, Deegan, Jesse Love, Cole Custer, Jeb Burton, all the Ranger guys could be in the playoffs. It's all going to sort itself out by the time we catch up on things. So until next episode for the race at Las Vegas, I hope you all have a good one.